So we're told in this problem that BC is 15, that DA is 4, and that the tangent of angle B is 3 over 4. So the tangent is opposite over adjacent. So what that basically tells us is that the ratio between the opposite, so this side and this side of the smaller triangle, is 3 to 4. And also the same is true for the larger triangle, because they both, the small and the big triangle, share this angle. So that also means that the ratio between this side and this whole side is 3 to 4. How can we use that? Well, basically the critical thing here is to realize that if this is 3 to 4, this is a special triangle. This is your 3, 4, 5 triangle. So what that basically means is that this whole side, this is your sort of, 3, 4, 5. So that means the ratio, sort of the ratio between this side, and this side has to be 3 to 4 to 5. So if this is your sort of 5 side, then since the length is 15, that means every number is scaled up by a factor of 3. So if this is scaled up by a factor of 3 to be 15, that means this side, that's sort of the 3 side, since it's, again, the ratio is 3 to 4 to 5, given by the tangent. If this is 3, we scale that up by 3, so that means that A to C is 9. And we scale this side up by 3 again, so if this is the 4 side, that means the entire length of this side has to be 3 times 4, so 12. So I hope it's clear with sort of the full picture that this is a 3, 4, 5 triangle, because there's just the ratio between them is 3, 4, 5. Great, so that doesn't actually give us the answer, right? We're looking for the length of DE. And so how can we actually figure that out? Well, basically, if we're told now that this whole thing is 12 and this part is 4, that means that this side right here is 8. And remember, the tangent of 3 to 4 still applies here. So this is this triangle right here, this smaller triangle, is still a 3, 4, 5 triangle. So that means that this side to this side is 3 to 4. So if the ratio of DE to, let's say, BD is equal to 3 over 4, we know that then that DE over, we just determined that BD is 8. So this over 8 is equal to 3 over 4. You can just solve that proportion by, let's just say, for example, cross multiplying. So that's 24 equal to DE times 4. And then you can just divide both sides by 4 to get that DE has to be equal to 6.